Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Sleep.
Season 2, episode 2. We bike. What up, Steve?
Well, this is kind of like episode 2. The last one was like, it was like a little intro.
It is what it is.
Pilot.
Little pilot. Yeah, it's a little pilot.
Yeah, a little
But if you didn't know, though, I'm your host with the most, Abdul Hamid, a.k.a. me, the Jersey Slugger, a.k.a. Mr. 856, don't take no shit, a.k.a. 609, it's our time, a.k.a. the Baby Mama Slayer, a.k.a. the Double Tap King on IG, a.k.a. the motherfucker that'll fuck your mother, a.k.a. I ran the fuck out of a.k.a.s, man. Holla at me. I see you looking, baby girl. No, but y'all know my co-host to the left.
Yeah, it's
You're right.
Steve. It's your boy Steve. Keeping it light.
Keeping it light. Man, how you though? You good?
I'm good. Yeah. How
Back,
you?
we getting back in the swing of things.
Back into it.
Shout out to Philly Jams 95.3.
The lighting in here is amazing.
It's amazing in here.
I love
You know
the
what I mean?
lighting.
It's amazing. I might have to.
Definitely shoot a video on there.
Man, that's a little too. Can we get a sound effect or something? We need something.
I was just saying, man, this shit is nice.
Shout out to all the professionals out there. Oh man, but we back like we said, man. We're gonna be doing a bunch of different things, man. Current events, bringing in special guests, going out on remote locations, local businesses, food tasting, all types of crazy stuff. Looking for local businesses to sponsor the podcast, everything like that. But we got some fuck shit to get into.
Yeah. We're just gonna touch a couple topics today.
Yeah,
What's been going on in the streets?
Go and play that first video for me.
Who? Get in the car? Who? Nay. Get your food. Get your food. If you say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Oh my God, I said one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out.
Sheesh. Oh man. So basically, just to break down to the audience what you just witnessed, everything that's going viral. A 35-year-old mother named Carlisa Hood from Chicago was in a pizza store where her 14-year-old son got in some type of argument or discrepancy with some type of man. He proceeded to hit her, and then she called out to her 14-year-old son, basically, get the gun, shoot this nigga. And now they're both locked up with bond, but their bond is something crazy. It's like a couple $1 million bond, and they're both being charged with murder. How do you feel about that?
Absolutely crazy. One, did she just said that out loud, or somebody said it was like a text message or something?
No, she said it out loud. There's also footage I wish showing the son. The son, he was standing right there in the doorway, right there the whole time. So he already had the gun on him. He had it like in his hoodie pocket, which you can't see. There's other angles. They got out the car together. He was just standing there chilling. Didn't know a fight was going to happen with his mom. But my whole thing is, why is your 14-year-old son got a gun on him in the first place? I understand it's Chicago, but
Yeah.
So you knew you're 14 because she called out saying, shooting him in the head.
Damn. I don't know.
You knew your son had a strap on him.
That's tough, man, because I wish there was more context to it. I wish, like, we knew why, like, he was yelling like that and what the argument was. But to take it, like, the way he hit her, did you see how he hit her?
Yeah, I saw how he hit her.
Oh, my gosh. I don't know. Self-defense? No?
I mean, the only thing that's probably not going to be self-defense is he's 14. They're saying the gun was illegal. And, that's taking away the self-defense rate. Maybe if she had the gun on her, but I guarantee if they was white or whatever, they get away with it. But
If they're down south, they probably
they was in Florida, stand your ground or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. That's tough, though. I think a lot of people on social media is probably batting for the fact that they need to free her.
Oh, yeah, everybody is. I definitely think that they need to free both of them. But the laws is also the laws.
Was there life in jeopardy?
Was her like at the time?
Yeah.
She might be able to, but not every state has self-defense. Like I'm from Jersey.
The way he hit her, he
Jersey don't have
beating the
self-defense. Jersey don't have self-defense
Oh,
laws.
they don't? Oh, okay.
So New York don't have self-defense laws. So they on some, yeah. I know people that got locked up. Their house got robbed and they shot the person in the back in their house. But because they shot him in the back, they still got charged and they still had to do prison time, even though the people broke in their house.
That's crazy.
But
unfortunate. I don't know how they charging the kid. I don't know.
But speaking of self-defense, man, someone else that needed self-defense was Suki Hana.
Sukihana.
A.K.A. Destiny. You know what I mean?
Zone,
Shout out
Freak
to
Zone.
Destiny, man. You know what I mean? But, yeah, YK Osiris or whatever the clown nigga's name is, did some crazy shit, man.
Why he gotta be a clown though?
He a clown, man. Play the video, Tasha. Play the video. Let me get on this nigga later. Pause, man.
She wanted it to
Go on, get your shit off, King. Go ahead, cut that video, Tasha. Get your shit off, King. How you? Go ahead. I'm gonna listen.
Listen, man. He sent a video, showing it was a little bit flirtatious stuff going on before that, and maybe he was sauced up a little bit. Maybe he was a little lit, and then he just went along with the flow. She a freak Jones. She a sex symbol. She a freak Jones. So it's like, maybe he was just like feeling like that was the vibe.
Regardless if she a freak Joan, it don't matter if she's a porn. Listen, let me tell you, I got an 18-year-old daughter. My daughter could be the biggest porn star, biggest twerker out there. Yeah. If she don't know him, if she don't invite him, no means no. And she yelled out several times, stop. Like they never met before. They never met at all. My daughter could be a full-fledged porn star, fucking twerkaholic, making all types of rap songs that don't give him a right to go up and fucking kiss her in the mouth.
I'm not saying it gives her a right. I got a daughter too, so I understand that. But at the same time, what about the, people came on social media and they showed a video of her backing her butt up on a little boy that's 10 years old. He can't give consent. What about that? Yeah. Now she the victim. She a freak Jones. She eating the ass.
You absolutely right.
She eating the ass.
Listen, let's not get into ass talk. Pause. You already know how I feel about that. Rewind back to episode. What episode was that? You had a whole ass eating episode out that joint.
I don't remember though.
But yeah. But I feel opposite though, man. I feel opposite. Regardless of what the fuck she talk about. Yeah, I mean, it don't matter. She can be the biggest freak joint. You're absolutely right with the other situation, but that's another thing we got to stop doing is when someone does something, stop bringing up, oh, yeah, well, she did this, though. Okay. At the time, if you look...
At the same time, though, it's still going to be relevant because somebody try to play victim for something. It's like, all right, well, you invaded somebody's,
But at the same time, that 10-year-old's child's parent was right there, and nothing was done of it.
Yeah, I'm saying still, it's just something she did.
You're right. She shouldn't have did that. You're right. She shouldn't.
Yeah, and it has nothing to do with that. I ain't trying to deflect from the situation, but I don't know the way she carries herself, how she be out here in public. I feel like
So you the type of nigga that.
No, I'm not touching no girl.
No, but I'm not talking about you. I'm saying you the type of nigga that where if a chick was to get raped, then you saying, well, look how she act.
No.
That is the same type of thing.
No.
Sexual assault is sexual assault.
No. Yeah, I get what you're saying. But
it is though.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying he was right. He was obviously wrong on some goofy shit. But I'm just saying like y'all trying to crucify him for it. And at the end of the day,
man, he's a fuck. Let me tell you, look, where my one-on-one camera at? Where my one-on-one? Can you zoom in on me? Zoom in on me right here. This is Abdul Hamid Chase at King Ab 856. What's going on? Wrong camp. That one right here. YK Osiris. Use a bitch ass nigga. Use a bitch ass nigga. Go and drop a bomb or something to that motherfucker. A gunshot, something. Bitch ass nigga.
Hey man, he cool with me, man. We make mistakes, man. Just like Meek said. Then Meek get online and say, "Yo, we need to stop trying to crucify our black king."
But he took it back. That was his first. Then he went back and started crucifying him. Look, Meek is a goat. Yeah, Meek is the best tweeter of all time. Ain't nobody fucking with Meek with the tweeting. Meek got the best tweet. And he only said that because he signed the Meek Mill. He signed the Dream Chasers.
Oh, I did not know that either.
Yeah, that's...
I'll be keeping up with these things.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, so, somebody else that needs to do a good job of protecting the invaded space, man. We got the...
Next topic.
We got the GOAT. And I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about the female, man. Mariah Mills and Zion Williamson.
Sleep.
Whoo, boy. They come out. But look at that. Oh, let me get expecting a baby out here in this mug.
So basically, this is the picture Zion dropped on Instagram, announcing his baby that he's having with this young lady here. I don't know what her name is.
Her name is Rose. She's a stripper from North Jersey.
The only problem with going and flexing on Instagram is your side joints might happen to see it.
Who's the side joints?
I don't know who the side joint is.
Go ahead, play show the other clips, the other pictures. We got Mariah Mills, porn star Mariah Mills.
I'm thinking Zion's a little slow.
Zion is a slow country ass bumpkin. How much do you know about this story? The backstory to it.
I know a little bit about it. I guess this is just one of his little Jones he had on the side. He wanted her to move where he was at, and he He was sending her. She posted all these cash apps that he sent to her. 20,000,
This-
10,000. He wanted to pay for her to live there and all this.
That ain't. So it came out. Yeah. So
Oh,
one.
you gonna give me the breakdown? All right.
I'm gonna give you the breakdown.
Go ahead,
Pause.
go ahead. I'm listening.
So this Negro here, this country, mind you, he's from North Carolina, from the Backsticks.
Okay.
Went to Duke. I don't think he was really properly exposed to black Uchiwali and the power of it. Because you wifed up Mariah Mills.
He ain't wife for
No,
her.
I ain't not wife her up. Do you know how much he was paying this chick? She was on a monthly
Yo,
salary.
the money that he was giving her was crazy.
Do you
I
know the
seen it.
monthly salary he was giving her?
What?
$107,000 a month.
That's crazy, bro. He
For
not even
Mariah Mills, a
playing,
porn
bro.
star.
That's it,
Shout out to all the porn stars. I'm just saying, there's
Yeah,
no,
for sure.
there's no
Shout out
shade.
to all the porn stars.
But 107, you are Zion Williamson, whatever the name is, whatever. People was comparing you to LeBron coming out.
Yeah, that's over.
You know the quality type chicks you would have got? He is out here a trickaholic. He buying other chicks Rolls Royces, buying her whatever she want, 107, and she's just going on a Twitter rant.
My problem is he's not playing.
He only played 27 games last
And he
year.
only got time for all this. He's not playing. He should be in the gym.
Yeah, he came back fat. That's another thing she said. She says she's the
Yes.
one to credit that he lost all his weight.
But she said that he was drinking sodas. He was eating unhealthy all the time. Like, he just not dedicated to it. As soon as you cut this check, these young boys, they ain't trying to play. They trying to go chase the booty.
But what do you think what's the rules to tricking? Is there rules to tricking?
There ain't no rules.
Shout out to all the females I purchased BBLs for, man.
Are you really be doing that for real?
Only 2 females. Only 2.
BBLs, though.
Yeah, well, I contributed. I ain't paid for it. I paid half, and then another chick I paid half.
So what happened when y'all go separate ways? You take that back or what?
And then actually, there's a third now. You know the third person too. She actually kept. She probably see
third?
this. What?
Three BBLs.
You know who the other one is.
I don't know
I'll tell
nobody.
you off air. She actually kept my bail money when I got locked up last year. She could put it towards the BBL. I told you about that.
Kept your bail money.
Yeah, it's a long story. It's a long story.
Oh shit! Why you ain't call me?
We got. You need a BBL? I got you right there, baby girl. Go ahead.
Women should be scared.
Keep
to be
eating so we can transfer it all to the gluteus maximus.
I mean,
But I listen. I don't discriminate. I don't care what no one say about the fake bodies and all that. How we get on the BBL subject?
I don't know, but the girl, Zion's girl, her butt and her boobs was way too fake.
big?
I don't like all that. I don't like
I
all
don't
that.
care.
It gotta
I'm
be
cool.
natural. What happened when that shit when you get a little older? What
But listen,
happened
the
when
BBL is natural. It ain't like back in the day when we was coming up. When people had fake asses, they used to actually have fake asses, like silicone, get shot. Now, a BBL, is but all this is a fat transfer.
Yeah, nah.
So it's back in the day, you would hit a chick with a fake ass and your pelvis would hurt.
Yeah, but it'd
It'd be like hitting Tasha Little Queen and it's just it's pelvis on tailbone. Like it's just nothing.
I know what you're talking about too. I know what you're talking about. Just a long time ago though. Like long time ago. Like,
Oh no, I'm talking about this Tasha Little Queen.
Oh.
I'm talking about this Tasha Little Queen. I don't know what you're talking
oh,
about.
okay.
I'm talking about
I mean, I just mean the fake booties like from a while ago, back when he was doing it.
Yeah. But you know what I'm talking. Yeah, that was real fake. Now, so you don't prefer a woman with all that extra?
Nah, I don't prefer that. But it is. I was talking to this girl again a long time ago. It's like
A long time.
It's
ago.
like
long time ago.
15
long
years
time
ago or something
like
like that.
2021.
And I was just talking to her one day. I was like, damn. I was like, oh, your butt is like perfect. Like she was like, yeah, this happened after my surgery. I was like, you ain't get no surgery. So we laid out. And mind you, I had talking to her for like months.
Long time ago.
So I was just like, she was just like, yeah. So she just started showing me the pictures of like the surgery and all that. I was like, yo, it's really fake. I started touching it again. I'm like, okay, so it's legit. So like, I get it. It's different. But at the same time, they're getting the booties too big. Like, they're getting the booties too big. That girl, what's her
But see,
name?
I like that.
Zion's
I
girl?
like big joints like that though.
Nah.
But
But
then
you said you don't like big Jones.
No, I don't like big chicks. I said I like thick chicks though. I like thick. Listen, I like enough ass to waddle. You're not big, baby girl. You thick. You can be thicker. I got you. He's gonna drop his bank account. We gonna help you out.
But again, back to the topic, like him spending all that money on Shorty, and now at this point, obviously she just wants attention.
But if people wasn't paying attention, her Twitter rant was crazy. I should have did more in depth analysis. I mean, I ain't screenshot all the right stuff, but she went on. Her Twitter finally got suspended. Adam Silver from the NBA helped get her because what she was doing was she kept adding Zion Williamson, the Pelicans, and the NBA. So she was trying to get them traded. Like if you kept up with the tweets, all the tweets was adding them 3 people. Like at
she-
New Orleans
yeah,
Pelicans.
yeah,
You
she
need to
did,
trade
yeah.
him. He out here having a baby with a stripper, and he was paying me 100
Yeah, she
at
doing too
NBA and that. So
Yo, some of these pretty Jones be partially retarded.
hey man,
Partially retarded. Like, you could tell she a little slow.
yeah.
Bro, I'm
No,
not
she's
even
a
being
lot
funny.
slow.
She's,
You think that tattoo's real that she got
No,
on her
the
face?
tattoo's fake
It's
for
definitely
sure.
not real. It's
Tattoo's
just
fake
a
for sure.
troll. It's just
She's
a
just a
troll.
little slow though, seriously.
I mean, but
But that serves him. Like all the girls that you could have when these guys be having all these millions of dollars, it's like it's way better average looking girls in the mall than
nah, there is facts.
these porn.
That's the
Jones,
thing,
like,
yo. If Zion Williamson right now,
facts.
if he's lucky he in New Orleans, man. If he would have been in New York, Jersey, Philly, LA, man, these girls would have been running laps around this nigga, man. If this happened to him in New Orleans, off of some basic. Don't get me wrong, the chick, she pretty. They both pretty actually, but he's wifing up the wrong
I think
type.
the baby
He
mom,
wifing up the
baby
wrong
mom is
type of
better.
chicks. Oh, she is,
baby mom
but he's
better,
wifing up the wrong type of chicks and tricking on the wrong type of chicks, man. It's just.
Do you agree with spending money on females?
Huh?
Do you agree with this? Do you think that
It's
this is
loud
like
in here. I can't
this-
hear nothing. But
Do you
moving right
agree
up.
with spending money on females?
Listen,
do you
man,
think that's the thing
I
to do?
think my-
Because I
me
don't think that's
personally-
the thing to do.
There's a I think
There's no difference.
me personally, if I stick my my ding-a-ling in you. No, I'm trying to be clean. He said he wanted to be a little more clean. I'm trying not to be as vulgar. But all right, if I stick my ding-a-ling in you, I feel I have a financial responsibility to you.
What? What's that financial
No,
responsibility?
I'm not talking about
give me some
outright-
examples.
No, I'm talking about like if we fucking around. I'm not just gonna pay for shit outright and we ain't never do nothing. I'm saying if you my chick and I'm fucking with you and I know you struggling on this, I'm not gonna allow you to get behind on your bills. I'm
Why
not
she
gonna allow
gotta be
you to do
struggling? Why she gotta be struggling?
Even if she ain't, I'm still gonna contribute. That's what I think what men should do. I was married.
So what
for,
if you talking to three Jones at the same time? Then?
But listen, I was married for almost 13 years. My ex made more money than me, but I still paid every single bill there was. Because I was financially able to do it. Now, if I only made $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 a year, we would probably have to go 50-50. But we both made six figures, but she made more. But I was financially able to pay the bills, so I felt it was a man's job to pay the bills.
All right, so you just talking about paying the bills or like doing stuff? Because I'm talking about doing stuff.
Oh, no, I
Zion
trick. They call me Trick Daddy Dollars. I trick. I trick.
Yo, I don't know what the guys get out of that. What do y'all get out of that?
I like spending money. I like
On
spending
a
money.
girl, just spending it, just
On
spend
a
it.
chick that I'm hitting, yeah, I don't mind.
Nah,
I don't mind.
see, she's getting something in return.
She's getting money, and I'm getting Uchi Wally.
My dick is exchange of currency.
That's you. Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Your
like, you know what I'm
stuff
saying?
carries
Like,
weight out here
it's
in
a whole
these streets.
vibe when you get in there, and it's like we can't make it about that. Like, unless we get to the point where we like really boyfriend girlfriend. You just Jones. You talking about just throwing money? That's not even.
I'm
You
not
see,
talking
he got
about
one
Joe-
girl pregnant, but he's sending the other girl $100,000 a month.
Man, but you also listen.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna hold you. If I had millions, the quality would be a lot better. And I damn sure ain't paying no $107,000 a month.
$107,000 a month, but you about to
crazy.
post the other girl on your Instagram
That's
in front of the
crazy.
world saying
So-
that we about to have a
So
baby.
he's asking.
But somebody
he's
got
asking for that.
Somebody got $1 million, $1.2
Yeah,
a year.
That's
and
that's wild.
But you got a baby coming with a whole nother girl.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's goofy.
And there's
I
other
don't
chicks
care
coming
about
out
that.
saying that he bought. One chick came out, he bought her a whole raise.
That nigga gonna be broke.
He's definitely gonna be broke. I don't care
Hey,
how much
you
the
gotta
max
listen to a nigga
contract
like
was
Shaq
and
or
everything,
something
man.
like that. Something like that. You know,
Man.
somebody that's on top.
Now we gonna have to get a little serious, man. We gonna have to get a little serious. Damn, I wish I had the song to play.
Wish we had more time.
Murder on my mind, man. YNW Melly, man.
YNW Melly.
He's in the middle of a murder trial right now. He's accused of killing. Was it two?
Well,
or
let's just
three of
play-
us?
let's just play the
Just
clip.
play it. We'll break it down after the fact. Pause.
Jamel Demons, known as YNW Melly or Melly, has been seen smiling and laughing in court, but it was this moment that is now being shared online.
Really?
He appears to be praying and then blows a kiss, the mother of one of the victims calling it disrespectful.
And walked out because I don't what you praying for, because you sitting over there like you don't got no remorse. Like every time I walk in, you smiling. You know, this ain't the time for that. This case is sad. This is serious.
Leandra Phillips' son, Christopher Phillips, known as YNW Juvie, and Anthony Williams, known as YNW Sack Chaser, were both shot and killed while in an SUV with Melly and Cortland Henry back in October of 2018. The victims' families say all four were close, and before the murder charges, Melly was considered a best friend.
This somebody that we knew. This somebody that we loved. This somebody that we trusted. Like, we watched him grow up, literally. So this is like a sad case. It's a tragic, and we just praying for justice.
And today we heard testimony on ballistics, but with no murder weapon.
You're gonna have to break this. I pretty much just know what they broke down. They basically 2 friends. There was 4 of them. He's being accused of killing his best friends. Like
The nigga did it.
the nigga did it.
I don't care what nobody say. He did it. I get the defense's
What is his defense?
strategy. He's trying to say that like, all right, he wasn't there, and they're just trying to question all the actual facts that they have. They trying to like just
Is he admitting to it? But it was other
he's
things.
not
or no?
he's not
He's
admitting to it at all. He's saying he didn't do it. He's saying that he left. First off, he said he wasn't there. Then it turned out that he was there, and it's just. What do you think about it overall? Just the overall circumference of it.
Like I just know the basics. I personally, just from knowing this, especially that song you had, "The Murder on My Mind,"
That's
and all
crazy.
that shit. Is,
what's wrong with this guy?
yeah, we should have played that clip, "The Murder on My Mind." Like it's almost like he's confessing to it.
I think the boy's a little slow too, just like Zion.
Is he from Florida?
Yeah, I just
All
when
Florida
every
niggas are slow.
time I see a clip of him, I just look at him and I just be like, what is he doing?
He's
like,
a joke. Like just like they showed in there, it's like, yo, fam, like you literally fighting for your life out
yeah.
here. And like,
They had a video where he literally was mad at somebody being inside of the courtroom and he was agitated about it, and then he just doing all these faces. Then he started putting his finger on his hands like this. Like the bull is retarded. Like the bull definitely did it. I get that they're trying to get him off, but like, come on, like even the families and all the friends is like the dad's talking to them like. I mean, who else did it?
so how do you feel? So what do you think? I know we can only speculate, but what would make you want to kill your 2 best friends? Actually,
Nothing.
and almost 3, because wasn't the other dude killed too? I
Nothing.
mean, not killed, but he survived. But wasn't he shot also? 'Cause
Nah,
there was 4 of them in the
he
car.
wasn't shot. The guy that was driving wasn't shot, and that's what. And then he's trying to pin it. He got his defense trying to pin it on the
driver?
boy that obviously helped him try to get out of it.
Yeah,
Because he didn't have to pull up to the hospital.
the only thing I could think of that would ever justify some shit like that is if these niggas did a crime and these niggas is all thugs and like they found out them 2 niggas was snitching or some shit. If it ain't got nothing to do with that, and I still don't condone that, but if it ain't got nothing to do with no street shit and it just was like over some like dumbass argument,
I feel like the bull is retarded. Let's be honest. I mean,
yeah,
just a dumbass crime, just like most dumbass crimes. It's just a dumb crime, honestly.
yeah. But moving right along to another serious topic,
Yeah.
we getting right into this to this Titanic issue, man. We had these yeah, we gonna talk as the pictures go up and stuff, man. We had these 5 first of all, let's get a moment of silence right quick. Can we get a moment of silence? Because we had these 5 dumb pieces of shit.
Why they gotta be all that?
Man, white people do the dumbest shit in
I'm
the
just
world,
saying
man.
that-
Billions of dollars. You want to go down look at the fucking Titanic? You already knew first of all, these motherfuckers knew the Titanic sunk in this motherfucker, what, 100 years ago? Why the fuck is you gonna pay all this money to go in the same spot the shit sunk?
I will say, listen, everybody down there except one person was doing what they wanted to do. And if you die doing something you want to do, it's fine with you.
Yeah. Rest in peace to the son.
The 19-year-old boy, his aunt came out and said that he did not want to go on a trip.
Yeah, the
and
aunt
he
said
went
he was
on a trip
terrified.
because his dad, it was Father's Day weekend. He just wanted to do it for his dad. It's crazy. My son might go to the store with me just because I want him to go, but spending $250,000 go to the bottom of the ocean to see the Titanic is crazy.
I'm gonna say, yeah, go ahead.
The only thing I can say that's good about it is the fact that, obviously all the stuff that went up on TikTok and stuff like that, all the jokes and shit like that, people thinking that they were just sitting there waiting with no air. The fact that they died in an implosion and it was like, instantaneous and they never felt any pain, they just died instantly. That was better. That
Yeah,
was
Lisa,
good.
yeah.
But honestly, just what do you think about this though? Because now when something happens on social media in the world, we watch it all play out on social media.
Yeah,
what do you
those-
think
yo,
about
them
all
jokes
the?
was I'm not gonna lie, them jokes was funny as hell.
They was funny as hell, bro. They was funny as hell.
It was bad because
Yes.
at the time
They were hilarious.
The jokes were going out before they even ran out of air and before they knew the shit
Yeah.
imploded.
Oh my God,
Yo,
it was.
let me tell you something. Yo, black people was funny as hell, yo.
Yes.
Black people will make, man, listen, man. I
mean,
the
everybody was
TikTok, the
pinning it.
Instagram reels, them shits was hilarious. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, they were. I ain't gonna lie, they were funny. But just in general, would you go?
Motherfucking no.
Is there anything dangerous you would do that you wanted to like
Man,
sightsee?
no, I'm
or
not going to
experience?
bungee jump. I'm not going to jump
No
out of
bungee
a
jumping,
perfectly.
never?
I'm not going to jump out of a perfectly
We'll get
good
to a million
plane.
subscribers. Will bungee jump?
No, you can bungee jump. I'm not bungee jumping shit.
Why?
Listen.
Why do you feel like that? Some people like the
No,
experience stuff.
listen, man. I'm good. I'm walking the straight and narrow.
All right, so when you go to amusement parks, do you ride the rides?
Yeah. I haven't been to
that-
amusement park in years,
You
though.
could get in an accident. If something bad could happen.
You're right. You
It's
can't
just
compare
something
bungee jump. You're
He's
right.
actually been on 25. They went to the Titanic in that same submarine 25 times before. So this is just the one time an accident occurred. But they've done it before.
Oh, that submarine went out
Yeah,
before? I thought that was the first time.
No. It's went down there 25. This is what he do. This is his thing. This is what
And
he
did you
do.
see the length pause of how far down they had to go?
Yeah,
They said it's the
crazy.
equivalent of New York to Arizona. That's how deep it is.
Is that how? I don't think so.
They said it's 4,000 feet.
Wait, what?
Not 4,000 feet. My fault. 4,000 miles. 4,000 miles below the sea.
No, I think it's 4,000 miles.
Yeah, I said 4,000 miles.
No, I don't think it's 4,000
I'm telling you,
miles.
Google it. It's Googleable.
That's wrong.
I'm telling you, it's Googleable.
It's not.
I'm telling you, it's good. If Google,
It's not 4,000 miles. It's like
4,000 miles
2
below the
miles.
sea.
It's like 13,000 feet. It's not as far as from New York to Arizona. It's not
I'm
that.
telling
it's
you,
not
he
that
said
far.
that's the equivalent of it.
Look.
And that was on some CNN, Fox News type stuff.
Excuse
they
my
was talking
friend. You got the wrong
about.
information.
You over here twitching and stuff. You all right?
I'm
I
just
thought you was laying off that
Yo,
stuff.
I really need to start stretching more. Like I need to get back in the gym. You see,
Maybe
I
our
lost a little
co-host can
muscle
stretch
tone.
you out, Jairus. What you think? Jairus is still not here, but
Yep.
But in closing, man, I just want to say again, I think that's white people doing white people shit again.
Facts. Well, that's all our topics for today.
All right, again, that's season 2, episode 2.
Quick tap in. That's
Again.
episode 1.
Yes, man. Matter of fact, we just gonna do we drop 5 episodes at 6. This is episode 7 out this joint. We're gonna run it up. When we get to episode 100, we're gonna have a special treat, man. Steve's gonna pay. Steve is gonna trick off.
You got
He's gonna buy
strippers in
a
here.
video.
Guys, can you get us some strippers in here?
I don't listen. I can't do anything. Okay,
You
I'm
know
gonna be wifed up by.
everybody.
I'm gonna be wifed up by then.
You think so?
Yeah. You ain't got faith in me. We ain't speaking no personal stuff.
I'm just saying, we was at a club last night.
No, we
and
wasn't. No, allegedly.
I don't think
Allegedly.
you're close.
Allegedly. No. Allegedly, man.
All right.
Shout out to you know what I mean. You know who you is. You
Yeah.
know what I mean, if you know, you know. Ain't that
Yeah,
what they say?
facts.
But that's the end of episode 7.
Yep.
And you got any closing words?
Nah, no closing words. Nice. Let us guys know in the comment section if you anything you want us to react to, anything you want us to see. We will be consistent this time around, and this is just the beginning.
And any stuff outside the pod and you want to see us do, like if you want to see Steve bungee jump,
No,
you know what I
I
mean?
was just joking about that. I'm not doing that shit.
Eat a flaming hot cheeseburger or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna be dropping more shit. It ain't gonna be just
Yeah,
podcast
it ain't just
stuff
gonna be
on this
podcast.
page.
We
It's
gonna be
other
out there
stuff you're
vlogging
gonna
and
see,
everything
vlogging
like
and doing
that.
shit like that. So yeah.
So again, shout out to Philly Jams 95.3, Tasha Lil Queen.
Yes, thank you. This setup is crazy. I might have
amazing.
to use these lights sometime soon.
Shout out to the second beard, Jairus. Any closing words? All right. Again, that's episode 7. We'll holla at you. Peace.
All right.